I have a feeling that one of our characters' catchphrases is going to be coming to fruition, because I will be floating. I will be floating out of my seat whenever there is a jump scare in this, because yeah, we'll get into it once we start talking about watching this show. But hey guys, what's going on? It's Daniel Strunk from QuickTime Reactions, and we now have an official trailer for It. Welcome to Derry. The series that is coming to hbomax, I believe, sometime in October. So it is going to be a part of our Noobs for Horror October series. Now, you might be wondering, have you seen the other It movies that tie into this series? And I've seen the second one. I've not seen the first one, although I know what happens vaguely in the first one, because I've at least have seen a good portion of the original with Tim Curry as Pennywise, the original one from, what was it was like 80s or 90s, one of the two. But I'm very much looking forward to this, because it is the man who directed those two It movies, Andy Muschietti. He is coming back to the series, and I am very much excited to see what he does with the Eater of Worlds in this series. But enough of me jibber jabbering. Even though I would like to jibber jabber just a little bit more. But no, we are going to get straight into this reaction of the official trailer for It. Welcome to Derry.
Hello? Oh, hi.
You can't start out like
I'm Rick,
this.
by the way.
You
Whoa.
can't start out like this.
We're renting a house in town. 8 years living on base, I just think my missus is ready for a little taste of normal.
Well, if normal is what you're after, you two are going to love Derry.
No, you should
You don't
leave
like it
Derry.
much down here, do you, Miss Hamlet?
You know, it's hard not to miss the things you leave behind.
We're getting into the swing of it, though. Starting to feel like home.
Things happen here. We don't really talk about it. No one does.
It's a nice
They never even found a body.
tie-in.
But maybe we could figure out what really happened to him.
Could have been a drifter.
Do you think somebody could kidnap a kid and keep him underground? In the sewers?
What happened out there, Helen?
We have 25 disappearances, 7 confirmed deaths, mostly children.
Something bad's coming.
What is that?
Alright, so wasn't a lot of jump scares in that trailer, which, you know, yay, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of creepy scares in this show. Once again, Skarsgård looks absolutely awesome as Pennywise. I know for some people, they prefer the Tim Curry version over Skarsgård, but I think Skarsgård looks pretty good as Pennywise. Yeah, this show is going to give me the creeps potentially. But luckily, though, I don't live anywhere near Maine, so I don't have to worry about this. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be a really fun show. Looks like there's going to be scares aplenty, and this is kind of going to be kind of a lingering thing. Noobs for Horror October will kind of carry on even past October, because we are going to continue talking about this series well after October is done. So this will probably be one of the last things that we talk about and continue to talk about for Noobs for Horror October. So be sure to look out for that towards the tail end of October, and then of course into November as well. And speaking of Noobs for Horror October, tomorrow, Marvel Zombies. I'm so excited to talk about those 4 episodes. Cannot wait to watch them. Also tomorrow, be sure to be on the lookout for something very, very special that I have in store, because I was not expecting what I'm going to go see tomorrow to be happening, but it is, and I took the opportunity. So be sure to look out for a special video tomorrow. And then on Friday, I've already sunk a hole into this because I saw the first one, but I am going to talk about Strangers Chapter 2. And even though I view Marvel Zombies as kind of my kickoff for Noobs for Horror October, Strangers Chapter 2 is going to be the first movie that I talk about for Noobs for Horror October. So, yay. But from everything that I've heard, it's not good. But I wasn't as mad as everyone else when I saw Chapter 1, so maybe I'll have that same exact feeling when I watch Chapter 2. Who knows? But just some of the stuff to look forward to throughout the week, and we have a very fun October planned, I'll say that. But until next time, guys, be safe out there, and word of advice, just don't go into sewers, don't go into creepy old houses, and just stay indoors, and just don't go anywhere for just a good long period. Well, I should say every 28 years. Like, just don't do that. Like, for 1 year in those 28 years, just stay indoors all year. And, you know, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Side note, it should be known that that only applies if you live in Maine. If you live anywhere else, you're all good to go. And I will see you guys next time.